Kevin joining us right now. And you talked about, we had some rain that was hitting spots earlier today, but it seems like that's kind of going away. Is that right?
Yeah, a little bit curled through this morning and moved out through the Uinta Basin. We have a few little pops over the mountains, but nothing major. Let me go and show you. This is what it looks like right now, Heber Valley. It's trying. There's some cumulus development, and it definitely is trying to get some rain to the ground, but pretty minor. This is the current situation in the Salt Lake Valley where, yes, you can see that we've got partly cloudy skies. We are still dealing with some of the smoke in the air, and that has created moderately unhealthy air quality. Let me show you some of these numbers. So currently, far west is 63 on the AQI. That's in the low end of the moderate range. 73 at Rose Park. Riverton 66, and Alpine is 72. So if you feel that out there in the air, there's an increase in humidity and smoke particulates, and so it's lingering in the air longer than what would happen in a dry environment. So it isn't good. It isn't pretty to look at, and it's not very good to breathe either. How about the Labor Day weekend on Saturday? Mostly sunny skies in the northern mountains and Bear Lake. All sunshine for Moab, Arches, Lake Powell. Temperatures in the 80s there. Zion National Park will be in the low 90s. But as we roll through Sunday, temperatures start to tick upward. Moab heads into the 90s. Lake Powell will do the same. Abundant sunshine from north to south. And that trend will continue right on through Monday. Beautiful sunny skies, a fantastic three-day weekend. So hope you get a chance to get out and enjoy it. There will be a few clouds over the mountains, but other than that, it's looking great. Satellite and radar over the last 12 hours. Well, there was that little tropical piece that snuck into southern Utah, brought about 0.2 of an inch of rain to St. George, and then curled over through central Utah, eastern Utah, and now went right on into Colorado. Little mini high that's starting to develop in northern Nevada. A little bit of pop precipitation this afternoon, and that's bubbling up over some of the higher elevations. I'll show you a vortex here in just a minute. 79 in Logan and in Ogden, 77 in Provo, but 60s in Vernal and Price. 70s in Moab and Cedar City with 80s in St. George at this hour. Las Vegas is currently 92. Ely, though, is 69. Randolph, a little bit of thunderstorm that was trying to hold on a little bit. It's fading, though, quick, but we've got some storms in and around Morgan, rolling over into the southwestern Wyoming area. Some thunderstorms creeping through the Uintas right now, trying to produce some rain and some gusty winds, but not a whole lot. A little wave that came through Utah County, Provo, rolled over the lake, and then rolled into the mountains east. That hasn't done a whole lot either, and it's not going to. As we get out to the west, there's some thunderstorms that are still hanging on, headed towards Delta. Those are dying too, so we may see some gusty winds, but not a whole lot coming out. Storm zone, quiet tonight, tomorrow, a few little buildups in the mountains in the afternoon, but pretty benign. That pattern holds all the way through Sunday and into Labor Day Monday as we see sunny skies and warmer temperatures taking us all the way through the weekend. So here's the forecast as we go through northern Utah. We're actually looking at temperatures going to continue to be above normal as we head through the 7-day forecast, but tomorrow, not bad. 82 in Manti and Richfield, 84 in Fillmore. Sunny skies, southern Utah, 96 in St. George, 88 over in Moab, and 77 in Monticello. When you go to the forecast for the next 7 days in St. George, 90s turn back to 100s. Labor Day looks great, sunny, and 101 in St. George, while northern Utah, 70s and 80s, abundant sunshine, a beautiful day tomorrow, and it looks like it's going to stick around all the way through Sunday and into Labor Day Monday. Salt Lake, 85. Sandy will go to 83. Provo will go to 83. And that 7-day forecast, below normal to start, but above normal to finish, Mike. That takes us into those 90s by Tuesday.
Looks pretty good. All right, thank you, Kevin.